Cincinnati, the very cradle of professional baseball. Here, the first salaried team, the Red Stockings, was formed in 1868, and Cincinnati has been a baseball hotbed ever since. Down through the years, there echo the names of such Red heroes as Roush, Lukey, Rixey, Walters, Vandermeer, and Blackwell. And no fans anywhere are more enthusiastic than these now converging on Crosley Field. With Hutchinson as the Reds' official family, Mr. and Mrs. Stanley Kess and General Manager Bill DeWitt. Mr. Kess is a club director. Mrs. Kess is the daughter of Powell Crosley, late Cincinnati owner. Bill DeWitt is the first head baseball executive ever win a pennant in both major leagues. Mickey Mantle, suffering from a hip wound, will make his first appearance in the series, a courageous performer. The rival managers, Freddie Hutchinson and Ralph Houck, chat briefly before the third game. Bill Stafford, only 23, will start for the Yankees, and Bob Perky, a veteran knuckleballer, is Cincinnati's mound choice. All action stops for the national anthem. There go the Reds, and the fight for the series lead is on. As the game moves into the third, Chacon lays down a bunt. Stafford tries to hurry the play, throws so wildly that Skowron has no chance to catch the ball. Chacon immediately races for second and makes it easily. The rabid Red Rooters are whooping it up. With 2 out, Frank Robinson lines a hit to left. It bounces off the wall on the first hop for a double. Chacon trots on home with the first run of the ball game. Perky still is protecting his 1-0 edge as he faces Kubek in the 7th. Tony whistles a line drive to center field, and it's in there for a base hit. With 1 away, Mickey Mantle is at the plate. He lifts a high foul pop near the Reds' dugout. Johnny Edwards gives chase. He gives a tremendous effort, slides on into the dugout. A great try, but he fails to get the ball. Now Perky returns to the task of pitching to Mantle. He tries to give Mickey his best knuckleball. The pitch breaks so sharply, it gets away from Edwards for a passed ball, and Kubek moves to second. Now Perky's situation is more perilous with the runner in scoring position, but he knuckles down, and Mickey Mantle strikes out. There are 2 away, but then comes another toughie by the name of Yogi Berra. Yogi lifts a looping fly ball to short right field. Chacon races out. Robinson races in. Chacon seems to have the ball, but he and Robinson collide, and the ball drops, and Kubek trots on home to tie the score. On a rerun, we see that the collision did not knock the ball out of Chacon's glove. He dropped it before the impact, undoubtedly distracted by the onrushing Robinson. A tough play for both men. Chacon was badly shaken up by the collision. However, he pulls himself together and remains in the ballgame. In the Cincinnati 7th with 1 out, Stafford faces John Edwards. He slams the ball into the right field corner. Johnny Blanchard runs it down and cuts loose with the throw to second base. Edwards, racing all the way, slides into second safely with a double. With 2 out, Jerry Lynch bats for Chacon and draws an intentional pass. Don Blassingame goes in to run for him. Cincinnati shortstop Eddie Casco at bat. And he lines a single to left field. Yogi Berra has no play at the plate, fires to the infield. And the Reds are back in front 2-1 as Edwards scores. The run sends the crowd into an uproar, and they're dancing in the aisles by a couple of pretty young ladies. Perky retires the first two Yankees in the eighth, then faces Blanchard, batting for Bud Daly. Blanchard swings at the first pitch and sends a towering fly deep to right field. Frank Robinson goes back, but the ball sails over the bleacher fence for a pinch hit home run. And the score is deadlocked again at 2-2. But pinch homers aren't anything new to this budding new star of the Yankees. Blanchard hit 4 of them during the season. Now Roger Maris leads off in the Yankee ninth with the score tied at 2-2. Maris takes a strike. And then with a count, 2 balls and 1 strike, Bob Perky prepares to pitch. Maris set at the plate. There's a long drive going to deep right field. It's going, it is gone. A home run for Roger Maris. His first hit of the series and 11 times at bat. But it couldn't have been a bigger one as it sends the Yankees into a 3-2 lead. After Arroyo retires Gene Freese in the ninth, Leo Cardenas steps up as a pinch hitter for Edwards. There's a long drive to deep left field. It crashes high off the scoreboard for a double. If it had been on either side of the scoreboard, it would have been a game-tying homer. With a tying run now in scoring position, pinch hitter Dick Gurnett pushes a slow bouncer near second base. Kubek picks it up, makes a fine throw to first base to retire the batter while Cardenas holds second. Gus Bell, third successive pinch hitter, smashes the ball back at Arroyo. He knocks it down and throws him out at first base. And the Yankees win 3-2 for a 2-1 series edge. Arroyo, a spectacular 15-game relief winner during the season, gets the victory, while homers by Blanchard and Maris wreck a gallant performance by Bob Perky.